Welcome back everyone, my name's Altamar and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Avowed. Where we left off last time, we had killed the Delemgan Queen over here in the Delemgan Glade. That was a pretty neat fight, and now we're kind of just doing side quest stuff. We have the Totem of Defiance to figure out. We have to retrieve the stolen crops from the north. I guess we can go do that. We need to talk to Kai at some point in time, and we need to find old Nuna, or Nuna. I don't know where they are yet. It's the bare menace of the grotto. We don't know where the grotto is at the moment, though. Let's head north along the river and see if we can't find these people, these food thieves. Do you think they're going to be in the fortified Zorup camp? It's possible. Could also be up here somewhere. Let's go take a look. We're going to quick travel up there because why not? It's a nice, easy way of getting there. I am back from my vacation, feeling well rested. Alright, leaving all these Zorups alone for now. Can we track a different quest? Let's track the food quest. I wonder if it has a... Oh yeah, it's down there. Okay. So we just gotta head there. Can I jump off here without dying? Probably not, but I can go down this way. Bye, Zorups. I guess we're at peace for now. I hope I don't have to kill you later, but we'll see. Oh, this is where we fought the, Dream-Scourged Ranger, right? I was like, this is a weird-looking area. I hope I don't fight anything. I believe we upgraded our Pistoli as well, so... The food is apparently right here.
Stand back.
There's a chest in here, alright. Inside is straight up junk, nothing important. Okay, so I can't get onto this island from where I jumped in the water. It must be down here. Anything exciting down here? No, not really. Okay, if I were to get onto this island, how would I do it? It's a long jump. I don't think I can make that jump. We can... I know how to do it. Okay, we gotta switch... Actually, I think we're good. I didn't jump far enough. Oh, I did jump far enough. Okay. The Soul Unbound, Chapter 9. Andrin craned his head back to take in the octagonal room, dimly lit and lined with books as high as the eye could see. In the center of it all, a smaragdine edropillar sparkled and hummed with life. Finally, he broke the silence. Is this what you do? And Miranda arched her well-groomed brow. Surely you do not believe we toiled in dark dungeons and made sacrifices all day. Had not Andrin's ears flushed. Well, I did not consider it. Our commander tells us nothing, only that you're heretics. And Miranda chuckled. The poor Garrote, so eager to live their lives in fear, to tremble at progress and strike down what they do not understand. Truly, I pity you. That is hardly... Before Andrin could protest, and Miranda barged up to him and stuck her focus under his chin. Andrin froze. His stomach dropped. He tried to back away from her, but a low bookcase bumped his thighs and impeded his escape. The gem in her focus glowed, and a cool, heady rush of essence tingled through his very core before it faded away. There! And Miranda lowered the focus, but remained dangerously close. You see, you are quite unaltered. Andrin tried not to admire her lips. You could have killed me. I did not. Andrin fought the heat creeping into his chest. You are infuriating, you know that? Well? And Miranda smiled like a fox. What are you going to do about it? Oh my! It's going to be a saucy book. That was Chapter 9. Kinda want to find more copies of that. We got Valian Boots, Jasper, and Hylia's Talon. Or Hylia's Talon. Either way. What do the Valian Boots do? Dex, carrying capacity, and dodge distance. And the ones we're wearing are Dex and dodge distance. Technically, these are just straight up... Oh, no, wait. These are Duelist's Dance. I guess if we have... No, that's right. Okay. So we got the Dex and stuff. Okay. We also have Valian's gloves. Valian gauntlets, sorry, I should say. But they are not as good Actually, maybe they are. This is 5%. Can we just get extra dex from the wolf gloves? Why are we wearing the Trenton family gauntlets? Yeah, the power attack's dealing 5% shock damage and power attack damage increase is good, but more dex is better. Do they stack is the question. Yes. Yes, they do. We now have 16 dex. Okay. And then... Or we have wolf armor on, which is perception. That's fine. The Eothesian breastplate, Eothesian, whatever, is good too, but we're not going to use that. Everything else is good, looks like. Weapons, fine. Artifacts, we're wearing Delver's Caution, that's Dex, and Parkour Speed, and Crits deal poison damage. We might be able to switch that up for something different. Like what, though? Crit hit chance, probably. Okay, that one, and then... Oh, we have crit hit chance. Yeah, okay. Where's that trinket? Oh, okay, it's a trinket. That's not a ring. What else could we do? Damage reduction, damage reduction. No, actually, we're just going to go with both of those. I guess those are the two better ones. And we don't have an amulet on? We should probably have an amulet on. Or does it take the trinket slot? It takes a trinket slot. Okay. Let's go back to that. Ooh, no, never mind. I'm going with the Trenton Family Talisman. Plus 3 perception is insanely good. I'm not sure if it's as good as 5% crit hit chance, but it gives us crit hit chance and maximum range, so I'm going to take it. Let's go. I think we're good. We'll take the plant. We did take the plant already, and I guess we're good. Let's go back up there. Just climb up this vine, up to here somewhere. Perfect. Excuse me, just had to cough for a brief moment. And, oh, this is an actual cave system. Riverside Caves. Let's go do an exploration today, I guess. And then we'll do some murdering. Most likely. Let's crouch. Since we've apparently become a stealth archer. We're going all Skyrim on this.
They're out there. I know it.
You haven't eaten in a week.
Oh, you're not aggressive. Okay.
All the more reason to pay attention to our surroundings.
I'm gonna steal your thing here for a sec, and then we'll deal with you. Alright, what do you guys say? Gonna talk about here?
There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably adherents.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the rangers from Fjord.
You're letting the woods get to you.
See? Even the adherent agrees with me. Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, adherent, should just be moving on.
But you have stolen food that I need. I like how no one cared that I just shot open something. Shot through the wood twice. And there was just people beyond. Just chilling. Could have killed them very easily by accident.
Stop right there, adherent. I know what you did.
What did I did?
I don't have to bow and scrape to you because you let Egwolf live.
If you don't step aside, we're gonna have a problem.
I'm no fool. You can go inside. For now. We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
You watch yourself, dude. Aggrieved note. Don't worry about hiding. Don't worry about the hiding Erlin gave you yesterday. Someone has to show her she's responsible for more than just herself. If you hear anything about safe passage out of Fjord, tell me as soon as you get the chance, and burn this once you've read it. Iglof. You're Iglof, okay. I'm gonna steal your hunt's hair. And we're gonna head in. Looks like a little marketplace.
Hungry? Now we have to be damp too.
Take it up with Erlin.
Iglof never wanted us to hide like this.
Gonna just steal that fine spear.
Take my advice. Don't get between the two of them.
Yes, good jump. Magrin's blessing up there.
Sure.
Let's go this way, I guess. I hear a chiming sound. A little unclear where it's coming from. Oh, it's up here.
Stay calm. Let us see what our visitors have to say for themselves.
Hello, Erlin Madischel.
I said stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Well, maybe not.
I know this is the Adiran who set Igwil free, but
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? He spared Egwolf for a reason. I'm sure he also has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it.
I'm here for the food you stole from the farmers.
I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will.
Those farmers are starving. What gives you the right to steal from them?
We are starving, Adiran. In a choice between us and them, I will always choose us. That does not mean I take pleasure in it. I feel the farmers' pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
I have an idea. You and the farmers could compromise.
Compromise. The food we have is already barely enough.
The last farmer you robbed, his wife is sick. Do you have any medicine?
don't answer that.
Please. We took some supplies from Adiran soldiers. Yes. Incense, rose draught. It is useless to us. We are hungry, not ill. We would give it gladly. But what of this farmer? We have taken his livelihood. Are we to believe he would be satisfied with such a trade?
He was only hoarding the food to make her last days more comfortable.
Then I can hardly stand by and allow her to die in vain. Here, take what you need. We will pray for his family's health.
Problem solved.
Right. Never expected that to work.
I'm a
I
diplomat.
admit I am unused to Adiran generosity.
Me too. I'm used to shooting people. Guess the living lands are rubbing off on me.
For the better, it seems. May
I
the
saw
skies smile upon you.
Some loot
Adiran.
behind them that I want. Look at that over there. There's a chest. And it has War Mage's boots. We'll take a look at those in a sec. Common axe. Anything else exciting around here? I'm gonna steal their stew. Their precious food. I'm not gonna steal any other food, actually. We already are carrying so much food. Realistically, we could just give them our food. Still, it persists. Det scouted too close to the riverbank this morning and was nearly spotted by one of the local plowmen. He claims we will never find enough food to sustain ourselves if we do not take risks and venture further from the cave. Igloff has been influencing him, I'm sure of it. He would see us all give ourselves to banditry. I cannot allow his light to undermine my authority, but they are not wrong. I have trapped us in an untenable place, I know this. Yet what can I do about it when we're too weak to survive the journey to Thirdborn? How much more must we endure? You guys have a bunch of food, just go now. I'm gonna steal what's in this chest too. You guys will sell some of your junk and, you know, buy some food, probably. Like, you don't really need... Actually, that's a lot of stuff. Just sold some of that stuff. I would have bought it. Probably. For like thousands of gold. You can buy lots of food with that. Just go to Paradise. They have some food. Hello there. Boom. What's back here? A lockbox. And a water path? Where does this go? I'm going up. I need someone to shoot this open, please.
Coming in hot.
Where are you? Where did you shoot that from? I'm using up all my lockpicks here. More Hilia's Talon and stuff. Another thing to open.
Aye, aye.
Oh, there you are. You weren't there when you shot the other thing, and I don't know where you did that from, and I'm encumbered now. Okie dokie. Let's just wipe out all of our common junk. We'll keep all the fine stuff for now, and we'll deal with it later. At least these things are not worth all that much. What are those wolf boots, right? I was gonna check on those. Or War Mage's boots. Essence and dodging has a 10% chance to restore 20 essence. That's actually really good, but not for us. We don't use a lot of essence. feel like there's going to be enemy. Oh, there's another thing down here. There's a lot of loot in this place. Just more crafting materials. I am lost. How do I get out of here? I honestly thought we could just keep going down, but I think I'm out of places to go. So we go back up? I guess so. Whoop, over there. And anything over here? Mushrooms, nothing important. Down here, through here. Some cash monies. Random guard. Don't jump into the fire. Leaving the food alone. Don't care about it at all. Alright, let's go tell the farmer we got something for him, at least. Any stores in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Here's the Paradisian Rebel. Maybe you are a store. You are not a store. Okay, well, let's just leave. I think we got everything we want. We even stole some fine quality stuff from them, which is a grenade just sitting there. And a forgotten soul pod I missed earlier. We dealt with you already. If we go around the other way, is there any more loot? No, it just leads straight back to that room. Okay, let's get out of here then. Alright, so they should just send some people into Paradise with some of their fine weapons, sell them for some food. They'd be good to go. Then they can make their journey to oh, that's bright. They can make their journey to Thirdborn, which I'm certain is a place we will go later in the game. It's been mentioned a lot of times. Typically when a game mentions a lot of things a lot of time, you'll go there. Because it'd be kind of weird if they mentioned something a lot of times and you never went there. There's a body or something. There's an X down here. Oh, 47 whole copper. I'll take it. Alright, so we found the food. Let's continue. Let's see if we can go more north. Just see if we can fill in this map part. I'm still looking for the grotto, so. And well, I'm certain. Oh, I guess we really can't go too much further north. There's a giant wall of rocks in the way. Okay, well, if it's not that way, maybe we clear the river. Right, and then go over to the abandoned farm side? Or it could be up over here, I guess. There's all of that to explore. We could also go here, and then... Oh, it says Ancient Grotto. Let's go there. That's obviously where it is. I don't remember seeing that waypoint, but I must have been focused on something else entirely at that point in time. But if there's a thing called Ancient Grotto, that's probably where old Nuna is, or Nuna, or both. I don't know what his name is. I'm sure it's something like that. If I were the Ancient Grotto entrance, where would I be? Backwards from where I'm standing. Oh. Well, okay. That may have been my own fault for not noticing that. Such is life.
Look out for damp flies. They'll drink you dry down there.
Well, his body is down here, but there's nothing to grab. There's a plant down here somewhere, it says. But I don't know what kind. It says it's below us. It's a cool looking place.
You know what they say?
There we go.
Sneaking up on sleeping bears.
I see the bear.
Quiet as the depths.
I'm gonna try and get up to there and shoot down at him. After I steal this chest worth of stuff. Okay. He's fine, just sleeping there for now. Let's just scooch around him a little bit here.
Careful. This place doesn't smell safe.
Why? Oh, something just did a shit ton of damage to me. I gotta get out of here. It's the water. That water, something is damaging. It's something in this room. Oh, I'm poisoned. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. We need to eat a potion so that we don't die. Okay, we're not poisoned anymore, but we missed a chiming sound back there somewhere. Right here. It must be that water that was poisonous. Alright, fair enough. Nothing over it. Oh, that was my gun making glowies. Okay. This way, and then in here is nothing that I can see yet. It's a very narrow little cave thing. There's something in here. Ring of the Founder, so unique.
Here all along.
Idol of the Secret Hatred. Found another thing. We're finally leaving the Republics. I never thought I could convince so many to join this bitter Skanite crusade, but it seems I do not grind my axe alone. When Sparento realizes that I have absconded with the best of their animancers, they will beg me to take my place at the seat of power. It's only a matter of time. I have a son. Fiorme Inverno is thriving beyond my wildest dreams. Ignacy is healthy, as is Estel. The Living Lands will always be the frontier to me, but this island is his homeland. His birthright. How could I ask him to leave? The settlement practically runs itself these days. I have some ceremonial authority over the animancers, but I often choose not to wield it. They have big plans for Fiorme Inverno's agriculture. I will only get in the way. In my restless wanderings, I found a cave that leads into some precursor ruins. The isolation, the quiet are my oldest friends. I no longer dream of the Sangreta Ducala. Estel understands. Someday Ignacy will too. It has been some time since I last penned my thoughts. The resentful Skanite who set sail for the Living Lands is dead. A tired, content old man has taken his place, and yet Skane is never far from my thoughts. Not as a skinless force of terror, but as a catalyst of change and upsetter of norms. Here in the wilderness, I think I have found more communion with the effigy than I ever did my defiance. Ignacy's a good man. I have no reservations about leaving Fiorme Averno, my legacy, in his capable hands. I must rest. He died in here. What is the ring, though? Ring of the Founder. 10% damage against enemies with full health. So it's really only good if you're gonna do like a good, solid, really hard beginning shot. Like a sneak attack with an arquebus probably would be really good for that kind of thing. Something like that. That leads back to Emerald Stair. We need to go back all the way through that poison stuff, I guess. Back to where the bear sleeps. This is not the right way, apparently. Okay, if I can just not get poisoned on the way back, that would be good. I made it. Oof. Did I wake up the bear? No, he's still sleeping.
You take lead.
I'm gonna go this way. Get around behind him. Up top. It's the safest place, probably, to fight him. Also, there's a chest up here. 2 of them, in fact. Then we gotta start opening up on him. Okie dokie, here we go. Solid per hit. What the?
Next one's mine.
Oh, here's another thing. Nope. Almost killed him. He's dead. He does summon a bunch of things, though. How many are left? Is that it? Everyone's dead? That needs to be dead? Okay. The bear has Old Nuna's Paw, which is a trophy, obviously, and a bear claw. Okay, that wasn't too bad. The summoning was a little unexpected, but such is life. And there's a fine bow here. He's killed someone with a bow before. There's gotta be something down here. It's a long way down, though. A little bit worried that we're gonna run out of air. Found a dead body. Our air is getting precariously low. We made it. Where are we? I need to go back and look around that room some more. Okay, we're above the poison area, it looks like. It's not really how water caves work, but whatever. Okay, this leads back to Emeralds. Okay, I know where we are. Alright. So that's one way out, but we're gonna go back. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything in the bear room. I didn't give it a very thorough search. Don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. We made it. Okie dokie. So, there's some stuff back up there too. Maybe some more loot, maybe not. There's at the very least a Magrin's blessing. Okay, so coming back here is kind of a waste of time. I don't think there's anything else in here. That's where we went down. Let's leave out the other entrance, because we've been through that first entrance the way we came in, obviously. Wait, what's this? Have we been this way? Is this how we came in? Yes, this is how we came in. And then that's the way to the poison room. Okay. Okie dokie. Or no, this is a chest room. And then the poison room. Let's just go to the poison room path. It's easier to get across, mostly. There's definitely a chiming sound. Somewhere here. Aha! We almost missed some valuable steel chunks. And hardwood branches. Alright, let's leave. That's not the right way. Go turn in 2 quests. We did pretty good so far. We're almost half an hour in. We can go turn in some quests and maybe call it a video for the day. Where are we exactly? There's lots of enemies. Someone hit me with something. And it hurt. Shit, I fell too far and I can't see the target. The hell, who's hitting? Oh. Where are we getting shot at from? I'm not entirely sure where our enemies are. Oh, there's one there. Is that everyone? I guess so.
Nice job, everyone.
You're getting electrocuted by my stuff, I think. Stop it, guys. You're gonna kill yourself by getting electrocuted. Stop being dumb. There's something back up there. Oh, it's just a flaming lantern thing. Razor type situation. Okay. Let's go up here. See what there is. It's a chest, I guess. Which way do I go? This way doesn't look like it goes anywhere. So not that way. Let's go this way, I guess. And up. And up. And up. And up. And up. And all the way up. More up. More. This is a very long way up. Oh, I know where we are. I didn't realize we could get down that way. Interesting. Okay, this is cool. This is that ruins where, like, there's some Zorups there, and there's a person that had their relic stolen. We have to go get it and bring it back. There's a store. All that stuff. That's nice to know that everything's sort of interconnected. That was kind of cool. Alright. Who wanted this stuff again? Him. Let's go to the farmer's market. And then we'll go to the bounty person. And we've done all the bounties, so we should get an item for that, I think. Of some sort. I like the old grotto. That was a cool place. I like smallish small to medium cave dungeons. If they get too big, they're a little hard to navigate. But if they have like a really cool layout and they're not too long, they're really fun. I'm old, my memory's not that great anymore. It's like Swiss cheese up there. Somebody's hiding treasure from me here. Oh. Somebody's not hiding it very well. Alright. You want your medicine.
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits?
I mean, kinda. I let them keep the food in exchange for medicine. You can save your wife.
You did what? You actually found treatment for her?
Yeah.
But you let them keep the crops? Why would you do a thing like that?
If your wife recovers, you won't need the surplus anymore.
And they'll still prosper. They should have given me both as an apology.
You're very rude.
Now I'll have to go bow and scrape to the Grain Commission for help.
Not my problem.
I don't need it. I wouldn't have needed it if you hadn't gotten involved.
You mean you let your wife die because you're too proud to accept help?
Of course not. It's not about pride. It's about a husband's duty. Gods. Fine. I'll go when it's quiet, when no one can see me. But nothing happened here. Understand?
Wink. What missing crops?
That's the spirit.
Stop being such a baby.
The other. Sucker for those with eyes to see.
Let me at least pay you. It's not much, but it's what I can afford.
It's enough, I appreciate it.
It's honest money, too. Don't forget it. Next time they come for my harvest, I'll be ready. I tell you that.
Cool beans, you do you. Alright, let's head to the town. Turn in the bounty. There's a glowy on that roof. Now, is that a treasure glowy or is that a brazier glowy? That's hard to tell. Let's go find out. I think it's a brazier glowy. Oh no, it's a treasure glowy. It's a lockbox. Look at that. Any other rooftop glowies that I should be aware of? Not that I can see at the moment. Alright, into town we go. Bounty person's right there in the plaza. We'll see what we get for a reward, and I don't think we have enough to do any sort of upgrading, but we'll take a quick glance. We did pick up a bunch of Hylia's talent, so we might be able to upgrade some, or craft that into better stuff, and then upgrade a gun or armor or something. Possibly. Yoink, I'm gonna take that Hylia's talent too. Hello there.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh?
Yeah, here you go.
Whose death am I recording?
Old Nuna.
Impressive. I wonder if my theory about her is correct.
She was certainly stronger than the average bear.
You would know, wouldn't you? Interesting. Here's hoping I get to prove to study the flow of essence into the region's fauna after all this is done. Perfetto! That's all of them!
I'm glad I was able to help. Actually, you're welcome?
Ah, yes. Forgive my manners. Thank you, truly. At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research. Please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
What is it? Tree of Life. If I were a Tree of Life, what would I be? A shield. No, it's not super useful for us, but slowly regenerate up to 30% of your maximum health, minus 15% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage. It's actually pretty decent, to be honest, but we're not going to use it. Getting rid of the common sword. And the common mail hauberk. And that's it for now. Let's go to our camp. See if we can't upgrade an item, and then we'll call it a video there. I think we did a pretty good job today. We did a lot. Got some stuff did. Do we have ability points from a level, or just the ones we haven't spent yet? The ones we haven't spent yet. We're pretty close to a level, though. We're getting there. When's our level that we want for our next tier of gunning? 15. So we're a few away from that still. And we are also a few away from... Actually, what else do we have here? We don't... That's melee weapons. No. This, we want sniper. That's also level 15 though. We can do a lot of damage to unaware enemies and just smash them to pieces. Also, we want crit strike for sure. And I want bear ally. Oh, it's only for 30 seconds. Or 45 at max level, rank 20, or level 20. I wanted a permanent bear ally. That would have been really cool. Flurry of blows is probably a melee thing, right? I would imagine. Staggering shots is good too. We need stun. Okay, so there's a bunch of things we want out of the ranger tree. For sure. Not the least of which is this extra damage from marksman. Extra 10% damage can't hurt. But anyways, long story short, we need to do other things first. Not that. This. Alright, crafting. Let's make some... Oh, we can't make any Hilia's talent, but we can make some weird, whatever. And we need to make petrified wooden... Oops. Can I make more than one? Oh, there we go. Craft. Make the petrified wood. We can make more hardwood. We'll just make one more hardwood branch. We can only make one more anyways. To make one more petrified. Perfect. And that's that. Can we upgrade anything? We can upgrade the Disappointer. 1 level. Perfect. That'll bring it up to Exceptional Quality 2, which is on the same level as Carrick's Pride. These are our 2 guns that we're going to stick with, I think, for most of the game. We might also upgrade our Arquebus as time goes on. What do we need to upgrade our wolf armor? We need another Admeth's Weird, which we don't have. And Stilgar leather we can make pretty easily. In fact, I think we can make just so much of it. We can make 33 of it right now. Not including the extra ones we can make with normal pelts. We just have a lot of that to do. Okay. For now, though, I think we'll call it here. In the next video, what else do we have to do? I guess we need to find the other pieces of the Totem of Defiance. And that's all of our quests at the moment. There's still more to this place to explore that I do want to look around. Like, we haven't done a really good Fiorme Infernal look through yet. Finding all the secrets in the town and all the quests. We'll probably do that in the next video, and then there's also some more to explore probably over here. And definitely more explore over here. Maybe some more over here. It's hard to tell. And maybe more over here. Take a look around, see if we can't fill in the map a little bit. But I think in the next video, we'll go to Firme and Verdo, Everno, and we'll do all of that. And we'll also talk to the main Animancer guy as well. For now, though, I'll leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Take care.